This message is for Leo, April 2022. My name is Danielle. This is DANIELEMENT Tarot. Check out my book, The Tarotverse, Fun Rhymes to Learn Tarot, in the description below. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Let's just pull a bunch of cards. I'm not going to do a specific spread. Let's just see how this goes. All right, we got the Three of Wands reversed. So you stop waiting for something to come in, and then as soon as you stop waiting, it comes in. Isn't that how it goes? We have the Three of Pentacles. So I believe this is like an art project, something you're creating or building, and you might be, you were waiting for help to come in, or you were waiting for like the go ahead, like you wanted to get access to some studio, I want to say, and you were waiting for the go ahead to do that, and you finally stopped waiting for it, and you were going to come up with a plan on your own. And then as soon as you start to focus on figuring out how to do this project in some other way, that's when someone comes in to help you with all this. Now, it's not like financial help. I feel as though it's a venue. I feel as though it's like a photography, like you want to do like a photography or art of some kind, or maybe even build something, and you need some sort of venue, or you need information. But it's not money, but somebody is going to come in with this information or to help you with a venue. We have the Justice card in reverse. You are going to get this venue or whatever it is. Someone else tried to take it out from underneath you, but things were put back into place. Someone tried to be sneaky and steal this from you, or you could have been throwing a party too, and the place like double booked, but you do end up getting this in the end, because like you went through all the right steps, like you filled out all the right paperwork, you did everything you were supposed to do, you were waiting to hear back, or you did hear back and they said, oh, we double booked, sorry, and you were just about to like throw that plan in the trash, and then they came in and justice was served, and you're gonna get what you deserve in this situation. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, or just the Four of Swords, sorry, not in reverse. So I feel like something, you get all this together, but now like something's still missing. Like you need the final piece. You need the final piece to make this what you need, what you really like want it to be. And again, it's like I feel like you're just about to say like fuck it, like I did everything I could, and you're about to walk away, and then it comes to you. Then it comes to you, and you finally have everything you need. You finally have everything you need. Seven of Pentacles. But there's still, I think the biggest thing now between where you're at now in the beginning of April and where you want to be, like it coming to fruition, like mid-April, there's going to be like this, you have everything lined up, and like you finally have a chance to take a breather and look back at what you've done, but there's still more work to be done. And like the last 2 weeks of working up to this is going to be like the hard part. Like you thought it was hard up until now, but you know that it's going to be the final push to get everything together. Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, you did get justice in this situation, but that's because you worked for it. And I almost feel as though there might be some guilt, like you feel guilty that the other person didn't get the venue or whatever, but it's not your fault. It wasn't like you were like gifted this from the divine. You worked hard for it. You got what you deserved, and yet now, just as you're about to make this final push, there's a little bit of guilt here. Five of Wands in reverse. And maybe somebody's stoking you on about this guilt. Like you could very well know this person who got like bumped, and they're trying to make you feel guilty about it. You got to block that noise. And you do. I think you successfully block that noise. We got Knight of Wands. And like, if this is someone you know, you didn't want to necessarily damage like the rapport between the two of you, but they were getting too much in your head, and you've worked hard for this. I do feel as though, like, and part of the guilt too is like, you do feel as though this other person is talented, and like maybe they express it differently. Like, if this is an art project, like they're talented in their own way, or like if this is a party, like you know that the party was like, whatever party they were going to throw was really going to be meaningful, but you can't, but same for you. And you came to this situation fair and square, and you do respect this other person, but you did the work, and you were just in line first, and they're going to give you a guilt trip about it. Like, that's on them. And if you have to cut them out, cut them out. The Moon. Yeah. There's still going to be uncertainty towards the month end, just as like you're going to push hard for this. You're going to be a little tripped up by the situation going on with the other person, and that's going to cause some uncertainty, but the answers are still there. It still has the potential to come to fruition just as you envisioned. Knight of Cups reversed. Again, this is like, you can't, like, there's no, you're doing this all on your own. Like, there's a lot of like hard work. You're doing this all on your own. Nobody's helping you, but I believe you prefer it that way. It's not like you're like looking for help necessarily. You're just looking to get what you deserve based on what you've put out there, the energy you've put out there. King of Wands reversed. I think someone was supposed to come to this party or to the art venue, and then last minute, like someone who like has a lot of influence, either someone you were looking to network with or someone who has a lot of influence, if they came to see your art show, like they would have been able to really like help you take it to the next level. And last minute you hear they cancel. They might even be related to that other person or somehow know that other person, and you don't know about that, and they like snuck around and ugh. Queen of Cups. But somebody else shows up who is also going to be able to help you out. I think they're like they're not, it's a very different energy from the King of Wands. So it's like, it's going to be the least likely person. There's going to be someone else at this event that you don't at all think is going to be able to help you in the ways you need. It's gonna be very unsuspecting, and that might be good, because they'll like approach you and start talking to you, and you won't come at it as like a networking approach. You'll just like come at it with a genuine approach. So be nice to everyone at this event regardless, because there's gonna be somebody there who is going to be able to really help you out in some way, but you're not gonna realize that that's who this person is. Like, they're gonna be in a, yeah. High Priestess reversed. You might even get the impression that they don't know what they're talking about. Ace of Wands, and they're going to offer you up something real big, real quick. So be nice to everyone regardless. Try not to judge people, because there is someone who's going to be at this event that's going to offer you up something big. Hierophant reversed. They're going to let you in on all the secrets. Maybe not all the secrets, but they're going to introduce you to like this. You have been trying to break into something for a long time. You've been working hard to create this event. It's either a party or a networking event or an art show of some kind. You almost lose it, but then you get it because it's rightfully yours. Somebody tries to sabotage you by getting a very influential person to not come to this thing, but joke's on them, because somebody else better shows up and they give you something really big, really quick, and they let you in on a bunch of industry secrets that's really going to help send you into the stratosphere. And I think that's where we're at the end of April. Like, you're on the precipice of something big here. So that's awesome. All right, Leo? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what it is. See you later.